Well, the countdown is on to start this. It's the start of the Omaha Heart season coming up.
Seriously, there is a countdown clock on their website. See it there? So what do we have? About 5 days and not quite 12 hours to go, Mike. The team's first game is at home, and they'd like nothing more than to see the stands at Ralston Arena full.
Heart rookies Jessica Ripp and Jackie Hake join us this morning. Good
It's nice to meet you.
Good to see you, rookies.
Nice
so
to
you're
be
the
here.
rookies, huh?
Yes.
Do they treat you like rookies?
No, there's only a few vets, so
Oh, so
You're the
we can
majority.
gang up
all
on them.
rookies.
So
So how you been getting ready for the season? Specifically, your game Saturday.
we practice every weekend. We do all kinds of different drills, lots of running plays lately, lots of conditioning.
So your running team then, or what? Can you tip us off on the offense here? What's going on?
We're trying to be I know the last couple of years they've had a little bit of trouble with their quarterbacks actually passing the ball. So we want to, instead of
That's
just
the
having
primary responsibility of a quarterback is
Yeah.
to pass the ball.
a lot of them just get in a little bit of a struggle and they start trying to run it themselves, but we want to try and get some nice long touchdown throws going on.
What are your positions?
I'm wide receiver.
Okay.
And I'm a running back and a linebacker on
Yeah,
defense.
we both play a little
You
defense
both
too.
play D.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
No wonder you want a good quarterback if you're a receiver. That sure does help. So why do you want to be a part of this team, and specifically the league?
I guess Dante
That's your head
recruited
coach?
me. Yeah, he recruited me over Facebook. I ran track at UNO for 4 years, and I think that's kind of how he saw me, just the athletic side. A lot of the girls have athletic backgrounds, and he said, hey, you want to continue your athleticism into this league? We just got started a couple years ago, and it sounded really fun. So,
But track is a low-impact sport. This is
depending on your event.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. So this is different.
Yeah,
Look at this. I mean, these hits are hard, guys. Are you ready, Jackie? Are you hesitant to think about some of this?
I played soccer, so it was a little more of a contact sport,
Yeah.
but it's definitely a little bit intimidating to watch sometimes, but I'm definitely excited to get out there and start making some hits. And
As rookies, you haven't played your first game, so the contact. Have you been having contact in practice?
we actually haven't had full contact in practice yet.
had one girl get tackled.
You had one tackle.
We haven't had helmets yet, so we haven't been able to, but we're going to do a little bit this week, and we'll just get out there this weekend and
Give it a shot. Is there any trash talking that happens with social media? It opens the world up a little bit. So do you communicate with the other team at all leading up to?
There's been a previous player, I'm not sure what team she was on. I think it might have been Atlanta.
It was an outdoor team.
I feel. Don't you want
It was
to
an
know?
outdoor
Well,
team.
what happened here? What's going on?
Oh no, she was just trash talking a little bit with a former team she played on that was an outdoor team. So it wasn't a
But
team
that's
that we
part of
play.
it. I mean, that's
Oh,
part
yeah.
of football. You don't show up and give each other
But
cupcakes.
Atlanta's a huge rival of ours. They have had the very first time they played them, they lost really bad.
Yeah.
So they've always had it out for them.
Well, they're a skilled team, right? One of the teams in the league that if you want to have a great win under your belt to start the season, it's against Atlanta.
Yep.
I would think.
Yep, and Atlanta already played this last weekend, and they lost at home to Chicago.
I
so
like it.
They
Yeah.
already have a loss.
Losers.
We're trying
Oh,
to
and
figure
two.
that loss.
Oh, and two.
Yeah, let's take them down. Okay, it's not just about football for the Omaha Heart. You know, we've had other players on the team, from the team, on our show, and you're really involved in the community. A lot of charitable causes. I know Friday you were out at the Dreams bowling tournament with Steve Warren's group. Talk about all the charitable stuff that you guys do.
There's another event for the Yes Foundation in June coming up that we'll be at.
Why is that important to you as individuals? I mean, to the team, of course, but
We just like to get out there and do what we can for the community and give back, make a good name for ourselves and do what we can to, it not only helps us to promote our team, but also just to give back to the community.
to be a partner.
Yeah.
And a thank you to a couple of sponsors. To do something like what's happening with the Omaha Heart, you've got to have some great folks in the community who stand behind you and say, here's some money, here's some support. Give us a few names. I don't know if Jessica, do you want to take that?
J Spa with Takeout Tan is helping us with our spray tans before the game.
Oh, really?
It's like Dancing with the Stars. I was talking about that.
Infinite Sports, they've provided a recreational facility for us to have our tryouts and Also, Fuse Weekly, they always post pictures of us in their magazine after the game. It's a digital magazine, I guess. And that's about it.
Thank you for those partners.
Yeah, so here's some information. The first game is Saturday, 8 o'clock at night. It's at the Ralston Arena, a great venue. Because I know you guys moved there a couple years ago. Tickets are $15 up to $55. HomePrideTix.com is a website you can go to. And there's still plenty of tickets available, right?
Yep. And it's so cool to hear your fan base talking. As people know this new season is coming, and those who've been to your games before, convincing potential new fans to come as they describe the atmosphere and the level of talent on the field. You can tell fans get it and they admire what you do. So it's great to meet both of you. Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
And stay healthy this season, okay?
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot. Guess in the morning.